Advisor for KQ, Squirrel Moggington here, with important information about your mission. Survive. That is all. We're going into Lunar 2 now, or we are in 5 minutes. But I need you to know that Next Fest is like 2 weeks away, and I already have 8 demos on the list. And I suspect they will not be insubstantial demos. Is that close? The 13th, I believe it is. 13th to the 20th. So, that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. Remember that Nitro Plus Armored Core where I was anime girl mecha? That is out now. Yeah, I haven't been spending money on games lately. I haven't been spending money on anything lately. I'm just kind of, sitting on my mediocre egg. My egg of mediocrity. Demo Fest games come out, they do. What does my Steam wish list look like? Hold on, I wanna check something. Could I get away with just doing demos? Not in the open world. I mean, not outside of the festivals. Like, hold on. Okay, let's just rock the fuck out for a little bit. Not outside of the festivals. Like, there are a lot of demos over time. But I wanna pull up my wish list. And, every bit of everything on Ichio. Possibly. Maybe. We're gonna go over here so I can, like, open up my Steam stuff. Let me see if I can capture that real quick. Not that I can preview it in a way that doesn't display it on screen. Alright. I just want to show my wish list real quick. This is in order of, stuff I want. But, I have 1,890 games on my wish list. And if I sort by date added, you see that so many of them are not out, but even more are. Fucking Blippo Plus, I'm very curious about that. It's just... there is so much. Fantasy Maiden Wars, I wonder if that'll have a demo. I genuinely don't know. And then there's games that I added just because, like, they look good. And there are dragons in them. And there is the allegation of dragons in them. But, yeah. My wish list. We're starting to get into stuff from, like, the last, Next Fest. Like, Absolem. Absolem comes out on the 9th, and that is kind of a fucking must-get for me. Not fighting the dragon. The Sage demos don't go away. I'm not sure. Like, sometimes you can't get at the page. Yeah, there's Dragon March. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, that was in our last demo fest. Puzzling Places, Indoor Bed. Yeah, we're into the last demo fest. Strange Antiquities, that came out. Nova Hearts, that came out. I don't recognize some of these. Comic Owl, what was this? I could probably do a stream where I just sit and go through my fucking wish list. It would probably help encourage me to actually call some of this shit off. Because some of it has legitimately been canceled or will never come out in the entirety of our... Dragon Detective came out. I didn't buy Dragon Detective. I should fucking buy Dragon Detective. Shit. Dream Settler, we have... Do I still... Yeah, Dream Settler is still on my wish list. I haven't had the heart to remove it. I don't know. Anyway, let's get this shit out of the way. Get the music off. Maybe someday I will do a stream where I just sit and go through my wish list and, like, cull actively aggressive prune. Prune like the wild fucking bushes and weeds and stuff that it is. Like, I gotta cull that shit. I don't know. Anyway, video games are good. Let's video game. Video game in. We got some Lunar. Eternal Blue. It's complete. Hello, Shateri, by the way. Did I hello you? Hello. Hello, Silver. Hello, Flare. How the fuck are my fucking sweetie peas? No, do not new game. Shit. Reset. It'll be like 20 minutes before I get the chance to do it again, to pick off the menu again. I can't let those cutscenes play. This Lunar is part of a complete breakfast. Enjoy a bowl of dragon. You ever try to get a dragon into a bowl? Is the girl that Lord Leo captured really a destroyer? I've heard she looks rather harmless. Volume down, please. I hope he isn't making a terrible mistake by obeying the goddess's command and executing her. Yes, I hope he isn't making a, terrible mistake. Alright, did we stop by the store? We do have a longsword. And a flail, so I guess we did. They say the White Knight captured a monster which had the power to slay our world. It transformed into a young girl to trick Lord Leo, but he was far too wise to fall for that. He subdued the monster with a single swing of his sword. Leo's power is truly unrivaled. Yeah, quick check-in here. A bracelet, which may or may not be an improvement for Ronfar. Let's go ahead and grab... Yeah, it looks like it is. Wait, did I buy that? I think I canceled out of buying it. I did. We can sell this leather armor. We can sell this dagger. We can buy this bracelet for real this time. That's a shield. Alright, let's go. We can sell Luna. There is no Luna. He's in a different game. Dispel all disabilities. We have a spell for that. Let's pick up a dragonfly wing for emergencies. And a couple of herbs. Like, we're gonna actually use these herbs out in the field. When we leave Dalton, we better head north toward the Illusion Woods. After we clear the woods, we can make tracks for the holy city of Pentaquila. Unfortunately, it only dispels temporary disabilities. You'll notice Hero is still obsessed with adventure. What in the absolute crap is that? Is that the remains of the grindery? Is this... These aren't the Illusion Woods, buddy. Not yet anyway. We've entered the Starlight Forest. The Illusion Woods are much harder to navigate and filled with some very nasty creatures. Let's worry about one patch trees at a time, okay? Then what was back the other way? Like, what's this? An impassable tree barrier. We are not allowed to even enter this square here in front of it. Presumably that's an event trigger. Alright, well, let's go through the Starlight Woods to the Illusion Woods. That's unwholesome. Stop that. Thank you for that. Hello, Penguin. It's the Green Goblin! Somebody fucking call Spider-Man!
Dodge this!
Oh, that just killed him. Yeah, okay. As always, I'm throwing in on odd.
Lady Luck, be kind!
It's odd. My favorite squirrel, I'm glad to mention you're very valid. You'll smell the random encounter with my giant fluffy ass. I will murder. I will commit murder in your name. Thank you. I'm going to commit so much murder. And it's your doing. I kinda miss the rurg of the previous game, though, I have to admit. The ass of a penguin! And the proportional strength of a... probably not a spider. You have no ass? How do you smell? Wait, what? Did another one came running in? Shit. Alright, these guys aren't so bad. This forest doesn't scare me. I do kind of want to grind up a little bit, because I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight at the end of the woods, because we're going through a dungeon in a classic RPG, there is always a boss fight at the end of it. There's a monster at the end of this book? Well then stop turning the pages. You control your destiny.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck, be kind!
Honestly, I remember exactly one thing from a monster at the end of this book, and it's that, the one page where Grover has, like, the entire page bricked up. And you turn the page and and it's like the ruins of the ruins of all the bricks, and he's like, "Did you know you are very strong?"
Dodge this.
Hello, Jaffa. How do you go to sleep with boxing gloves on? Yeah, I bet they're a good pillow. And yeah, Lucia just fucked off. Whoa, hi! It's, Biomon. Hey, who knew? Not worth it. Fucking Ninja Gaiden birds.
Dodge this.
It's always on, baby!
Luck be kind.
Oh, that bird was resilient, and it... stole my life! Hummingbird! Why? That bird drained my life! Seasonal quota of homoerotic undertone. I'm sorry, was it an undertone? I feel like Biomon, isn't it just Biomon's evolutions just keep randomly swapping back and forth between male and female? Biomon is a very gender fluid Digimon. Hello, Flame Company. The RNG's in my favor. Of course it's in my favor. It's always odd, baby!
Lady Luck be
It's always odd in Philadelphia. Fortunately, I am not in Philadelphia, but it's always odd anyway. $600 silver. This might come in handy, I'll say. Digimon second gen. I was thinking of the first generation. I've been watching it alongside Silver and enjoying it quite a bit. Now that they're halfway through the season, they are kind of resorting to like evolution spam to fill in time, but I think you were smoothing. You vibrated through that crack like the fucking Flash. Him.
Dodge this.
Quoth the Raven, fuck yourself. I don't like this. Oh, you thought a Hawkmon. Okay, that makes
Lady Luck
sense.
be kind.
Even? Who rolls even? Ronfar, your dice are broken. Let's just drop a squall on him. I'll do it on the one in the middle. He's the green kangaroo.
Ferocious wind.
I wonder if I can just farm XP indefinitely from this, actually.
Lady Luck be kind.
Give me my odds! Sora! Goggles! The edgy one! Let's get ready to look so good! Let's get ready to be Digi-destined. Okay, what's the other way? But yeah, I'm... Oh, God, Should I add Digimon Okay, okay. Should I add Digimon Stories Time Stranger to the list of demos to play during next fest? Like, I know I'm gonna buy it eventually, but it's not gonna be for like a year because I want the DLC. Should I play through the demo as like a sampler? Ladies and germs, welcome to the beautiful and mysterious Star Dragon Tower. I'm gonna scout the area and make sure everything is cool, Daddy-o. Be right back. Fuck, I meant Kingdom Hearts. I've already played all the Kingdom Hearts except 3, I think. Well, no, nobody can play all of the Kingdom Hearts. I played most of the main Kingdom Hearts on the collections. Oh, ow, wing cramp. I gotta take a break. I cannot imagine what that feels like. That's gotta suck. Lucia, why don't you sit down and rest? We still have a lot of walking ahead of us. No, thank you. Lucia? Don't worry about her, Hero. If she doesn't want to listen to us, that's her problem. Okay, you snide little piece of crap. What do you think this tower is for, Hero? I think it was for the festivals they held in ancient times. What's that? Well, festivals? What's wrong, Lucia? I do not understand why you are helping me, Hero, and why you believe my story, when no one else does. What is it you see that other humans cannot? I'm sorry, I was channeling Galleon from the first game there. Is helping me just an adventure to you? Or do you conceal your true motives? What are you implying, Lucia? Hero's only helping you because he's a nice guy, and that's it. Ruby, that's not exactly true. Well, Hero! You can't mean it. You can't be falling and... No! I won't let you make the biggest mistake of your life. Listen up, Lucia, and you listen good. Hero will never be yours. He's mine! 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 Ruby, why are you acting like such a spoiled brat? Okay, wow. You know, the phrase catty comes to mind. Can't think why. Hero, why is Ruby so upset at me? Actually, Lucia, there's something else I want to explain to you first. I have a dream, Lucia. And it's a simple one. I want to experience everything the world can offer. I want to explore places that have never been found and do things no one thought possible. I learned very early that life is short and precious, and I don't want to waste a moment of it. Every time Grandpa told me of ancient folklore or read a story from his books, he inspired me. I can't always tell Grandpa my adventures because I know he'd worry himself to death. But he knows I love him, and he understands I have a thirst for adventure. When I first saw you at the top of the Blue Spire, Lucia, I knew you were going to lead me into the greatest adventure of my life, and you have. You say you came here to save our world, but you've also changed my life. That's why I'm helping you, Lucia. And that's why I'm going to get you into the Holy City. I do not understand everything you've told me, Hero. But I understand you are definitely not like other people. You are unique. I'll take that as a compliment, Lucia. Twitch now allows rewinding the live stream. Oh yeah, that's a new feature they added. I don't know how it works. I can't rewind myself. But, yeah. New thing if you're subbed. Okay, well, everybody give me money. Give me all your fucking money. Give me all of your money. All of it. Okay. Well, the Destiny is still parked in Dalton, so I'm guessing Leo hasn't been bailed out yet. You're playing at double speed to catch up? Well, does that mean that if I talk really fast, it sounds really weird on your end? Cool. Giving me a whole of your... Oh, yeah. Flair, I never mean you. I know you have nothing. Don't worry about it. I know you're completely destitute. He'll come after us as soon as he's freed, and he knows exactly where we're headed. Our best bet is to get into the Illusion Woods. There's no way he can find us in there. Of course, there's also a decent chance we won't be able to find our way out. What? I thought you knew your way through the woods, Ronfar. I surely don't, my pink pal, but I have a gambling buddy in the woods who surely does. He might still be a little upset about all the money I won, but let's worry about that later. Okay. However, we need to have a class in remedial sarcasm at some point, but thank you for that. Alright, here we are in the forest of Illusion, featuring Mickey Mouse. Well, sorry, you mangy dog. How about you give me the chance to win back my money? Buddy, well, it would bring me infinite pleasure to put you into the poorhouse again. I'm not here to roll the bones. I want you to show us how to get through the woods. Then here's the deal, gambler man. One roll of the dice. You win, and I show you how to enter the woods. I win to give back every last silver coin you swindled me out of. Let's roll, Ronfar. It's time to play dice. Jeez, this guy's not too bright. Haven't he figured out Ronfar's dice are loaded? Oh, it's time to put Ruby in the garbage disposal. How about we not verbalize our thoughts, my pretty peach pet? Thank you very much. Now then, I make the roll, you make the call. Odds or evens. Give me a minute to read the aura of the dice. I'm seeing blue. Where's that red? Well, your stupidity amuses me. I have a schedule to keep, so make a choice already. Okay, I'll go with odds. Yeah, I'm choosing odds. Good man. Odds are always correct. Well, how about that? An even number for me, another humiliating loss for you. Ah! How do you do that? Let me show you how to get through the woods. The sooner you're out of my sight, the better. Yeah, I am, that is the second time he's done that. A little pissed. And there's a bit coming up that could also be incredibly disrespectful. And I'm hoping they don't use a particular word there. But if they do, I'm gonna work around it. I'm not looking to make this uncomfortable for anybody, okay? Like, I know we're playing some very 90s shit here. Well, early 2000s. I know we're playing some very early 2000s shit here. But I'm working to make this not a terrible experience to watch, okay? I'm not gonna do this twice, so watch closely. These thickets block the paths that lead deeper into the woods. Some of the thicket paths lead to dead ends, though, and there's no way to tell the difference. You'll just have to explore every path until you find the right one. Thanks, buddy. You've helped us out big time. Well, hero, time to probe the bush. Let's get this party started. Listen up, soldiers! Our fugitive has been on the run for a short while. She's in here somewhere. Speaking of goddammit localizers, I want a low-level search of every birdhouse, doghouse, outhouse, treehouse, henhouse, roadhouse, boathouse, and penthouse within a 2-mile radius. We shall capture this rogue and her cohorts. Your betrayal will never be forgiven, Ronfar. You threw away our friendship to assist the Destroyer and her consort in their damnable quest and our existence. When I find you and your new friends, Ronfar, you shall witness my unbridled anger. Lord Leo, sir! I have completed my search and found no trace of him. What's his bridled anger like? That's what they used as an engine for the dragon ship. I found nothing, sir. There's no sign the destroyer was here. The only person we found was a simple woodsman, sir. If the girl was here, she's long since gone. The destroyer has once again proven more resourceful than I had hoped. Alright, men, return with me to the Destiny. We're going around to the north side of the woods. It's cool. Lucia rolled like a 12 on a stealth roll. And somehow that was still enough to beat him. Alright, well, let's, The Hobgoblin! God damn it, Osborne! Let's go for odd. It's odd. Hello, Windchaser. The perception of an NPC in Deus Ex. Yeah, the kind of NPC you can just point the, like, high explosive Gep gun at, and they don't actually react at all.
Dodge this!
Yes, vicious mockery, natural 20, let's go! Your attack lands and absolutely shatters the mind. Nah, I'm not doing the entire skit. The enemy summoning enemies drove you nuts when you played this on Sega. I kind of like them for, scam purposes. Like, you can really scam, a ton of experience out of those guys. I understand, though, if you just want to get through it. Well, Ronfar, you sure know how to make the wrong people angry. Althena's guard is looking for you. I don't know what you did, but I would figure out a way to undo it if I were you. You worry too much, buddy. It's just a minor misunderstanding. Nothing I can't handle. Eternal Blue Original was a lot harsher than Complete. That's true. I've been playing up how hard this is, but I'm not playing the original Sega CD game, because it would destroy me. Ah! I like that we can get both of them going at the same time. You know, I need every bit of experience I can get. Thank you.
Dodge this!
Bye, Lucia. Yeah, I really don't blame her. love that muffled clonk when Ronfar swings his mace. Ah! Level up. Nice. Sibellum Sword. Sibilium. Hero lets it rip with a wind bomb, because you had to have a fart joke in there. Working designs really is what you get if you let, like, people with the collective maturity of a sophomore computer class localize video games. A venerable tradition, that's true, they are well-aged. Magic barrier. Oh. Thanks, Lucy. Okay. I thought she was buffing the party. Silly me. Runfar has gained a level. Not bad. That's a good stat jump. Escape Litany. Transport to the dungeon entrance. This, does this work in here? Looks like it should. And all he needs is 2 MP, so we're just gonna... Alright, let's hit him with the Destiny dice.
Lady Luck behind!
It's odd. Get nuked. Also, I need you to know, Celine, that I read that as something Ruby fuck you for world peace. Okay, that's a dead end. I'm pretty sure that is not how you bring about world peace. Alright, I actually didn't mean to leave, but... Fuck you for world peace is the plot of Ruby. I actually haven't seen that. I actually haven't seen all of that. I've got to get around to that someday, but... Mega Ruby. Would Mega Ruby have the Ruby Spears?
Dodge this! Lady Luck behind!
And let's throw anger dice. Look, on one hand, being canceled a little past the point where, you know, it should have run is a way better fate than what happened to fucking Genlock. Because Genlock came back, and from all accounts, it should not have. That show went down the shitter at a speed that was beyond speed itself. And I personally am never coming anywhere near season 2. Sometimes mercy killing a TV show is the correct course of action, actually. What is this? Zone. How big is... Ooh, that's a pretty big zone. Let's give this a shot, just for the heck of it.
Dodge this! Happy hour!
I'm still depressed over... Like, everybody talks about Sliders. Sliders aired back-to-back with VR5. A show I have never seen anyone except me pine for. And you know what? I bet that if I watched VR5 today, I'd probably hate it. It's probably pretty bad. But at the time, it was my favorite TV show. And I don't have a moral to this story. Except that... No, I don't have a moral to this story. People who dislike Ruby really dislike Ruby, and they won't stop telling you about it. Hey, she's killing people with lasers again! Lucia's back! Sometimes shows should be canceled. They did cancel Sliders early, and then they brought it back. And then they canceled it again, and then they brought it back again. Is there anything in here? Yes, there's a treasure chest. It's our first Starlight. Anyway, much like Steven Universe, Voltron, Legendary Defender, etc., She-Ra, I give minimal shits about what people say about Ruby. It just means that I can't talk about it with people. I'm still gonna watch it.
Lady Luck, be kind!
And if they don't like that, I will piss in their underwear drawer. I will find their house, and I will pee in their underwear drawer. How far did we get in our watching? Like one season, but I've seen more on my own. And I don't want to get into, like, spoilers for that at the moment. I don't want to get too deep into that, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna jump and clobber this dude. Man, Dracula. That reminds me how much I love fucking Dracula Daily. And their goofy-ass memes. Oh, Steven Universe? Yeah, we still have Steven Universe Future to do. That's gonna be rough. That is the fucking scouring of the Shire of emotional epilogues. We're working through this forest, by the way. This is still the Forest of Illusion. We're still here. Deep, deep in the forest. Is it time for... You know, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up. I haven't checked on Dracula Daily lately. I don't remember when it would be.
Dodge this!
Oh, I see. If she gets hit, she counterattacks with napalm. Huh. If Lucia gets hit, she counterattacks with napalm. Hold up. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. We're being attacked. Again. Just wind blast these guys. Angry dice.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck, be kind!
Ow! Clobbered that there hero. There we go. Yeah, Lady Luck was not terribly kind there. I'm gonna check something real quick, though. Okay, if Lucy gets hit, she counterattacks. So let's put her in the extreme front. There we go. Now she can get hit more often and get out more counterattacks. The Snake Crest. Enables poison. I forgot about the crests. So there are these plate things you can find. They're like Arcus plates or whatever. And you can put them on people to enable kinds of magic. Theoretically. It's not actually true. You can't use them, apparently. I don't know how the fuck you use that. Never mind. It's the shield slots. Oh. Oh, these. Okay. That will drop... That drops your attack, though. Did I seriously just say Arcu? Yes, I did. I've been watching a lot of M&J TV. That drops Ronfar's attack. I don't know if I like that. Well, we'll see. Yes, the Arceus. The arcane ooze that makes up the Pokemon world.
Dodge this!
It's also what Gudras are made out of, I guess, and Mucks and stuff. Gudras are just evolved Mucks, you know that, right? It's working! She's taking damage and killing people! Thought Mucks were made by wizards. No, wizards have never done anything productive. Wizards are completely unproductive in society. That's what they're for. Lucy is now wanted for war crimes. To be fair, she already was. Working through my supply of herbs. He is the Goblin King, and he can do anything. Alright, so... Poison Dart. A venomous purple projectile, because it has to be purple.
Dodge this! Yeah!
Runfar, what the fuck was that noise? Poison doesn't have to be purple, it can be green. It has to be purple. Green poison is generally considered inferior. It's a lower quality product. Enemies have poison sprites too. You know, you're right. I never thought about that, but they did. Ahem. Sorry, I got into words and I forgot how to get back out. $146 silver. That is a very specific number. I don't know why. I want to imagine the dude in front is just like, listen to the battle theme here. I cannot hit them with Squall, so I will instead hit them with, well. Look, sometimes you get into words and it's impossible to get back out of words.
Lady Luck, be kind!
There are some people who have been trapped in words for the last 20 years. Or more. Imagine. Oh, bye, Lucia. I guess she got sick of being the decoy. Too bad for her. Anything? Well, now I'm stuck in here. He's gonna ook me in the duker. Millions died. My goodness.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck, be kind!
I've run heroes straight out of MP. It's a good thing he doesn't need that shit for anything. Good work, Lucia. Those three goblins are green. What makes the other goblin so hob? He's made of a bread roll. It makes him delicious. Ronfar's angry bread. Packed with furious yeast.
Dodge this.
Wolf the Raven, go fuck yourself. But we're approaching an hour and we haven't seen a lick of plot tonight. Oh. Volcano baked meat is like meatloaf, except spicy. It's a spicy hot meatloaf. I actually don't know what volcano baka meat is, but, you know. I assume you're a fool if you eat it. We got Hero explaining his reasons and Ronfar scamming someone. It is like plot. It is as if we were experiencing plot.
Lady Luck, be kind.
I'm sorry, I just don't believe in even numbers. They're too round. We gotta eat Ruby, openly thirsting for Hero. Yeah, but you can get that like 3 for $1. Yes, it's a level. I love level. Level is why I'm here. Okay, let's go fight the king. Alright, we wiped out the front line in one rush. I'm actually impressed by that. Oh well, now there's a rear line.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Evens! Ah! Quit buffing those, thanks. Why did you go around? What purpose did that serve? Power! Level is why I'm here makes it sound like I'm a Final Fantasy Tactics character and my incidental dialogue malfunctioned. Look, all I'm saying is this is the way. Run for your life, chicken race! Ronfar's gained a level now. Good work, Ronfar. Not doing so well on that range, are we? And what? Wait a minute. I can't view his stats outside of battle. I wish I could, because I want to see what Ronfar's luck stat is at. Naturally. Let's go ahead and pop a cure off on Lucia, too. An area in Mystic Quest called the Level Woods. It's where you go to level. I actually don't know if it's where you go to level.
Dodge this!
I do remember playing Mystic Quest a lot, though. I worked through that game pretty quickly, and I enjoyed it. I gotta play that again. Maybe that should go on the to-stream list. Even though, you know, if you thought that watching this battle system was a pain, I'm sure you will be enthralled by the Mystic Quest battle system. Wind Chaser is correct. Show stats if you go to equip. Huh. Somehow I never noticed that. What the fuck? Okay, well. It still doesn't show how much you need to... It does show how much you need to get to the next level. I've been wrong all this time. Well, I should just go fuck myself into space. Be right back. I'm gonna go fuck myself into space. Not so much, but, you know. But, you know, I've been playing Scream Tennis for most of my life. And if there's one thing I know, it's that when you scream, you go, ah. And when you ah.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Napalm! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Oh, you got a +4 attack. Well, what if I hit you in the ding-dong with my sword? How does your +4 attack feel now? Odd win! I won because odd. Alright, we have reached. Plot.
Hero? What's going on up there? I hear music.
And my favorite party member is coming up.
Before. Are you visiting? Well, my name is Jean. I'm the star dancer.
Jean! No, I'm not gonna do the Cyclops thing. Not every 15 minutes. Hold on. You guys aren't part of the caravan, are you? Sorry for the confusion. I can't hear you over these fucking crickets. Game is not where you got your lifelong lust for green-haired anime girls, but it didn't stop the trend. That reminds me that I got my lifelong lust for blue-haired anime boys from fucking Maximilian Genius from fucking Robotech, so, you know. We're a troupe of performers. We travel from town to town and put on spectacular shows. That sounds like a lot of fun, Gene. Don't you think so, Hero? Hero's your name, huh? Well, it's very nice to meet you and your friends. You guys look like you're on a journey. Where are you going, if you don't mind me asking? We're headed for the holy city of Pentagila to speak with the goddess Althena. Well, I hope the goddess can reschedule, because the woods are blocked up ahead. Let me introduce you to Giban, the head of our troupe. He'll tell you the whole story. Every time I watch Jean dance, I'm inspired to bust a few moves of my own. Check this out. 1 and 2 and ow, my ankle, I think it's broken. Ow, ow, ow. Are you okay, lady? I thought I heard a cracking noise. I'll be fine, folks. I was just trying to make you laugh with my horrible dancing. I'm the clown of our troupe, you see. Physical comedy is my calling. It's like a wise man once said. Tragedy is when I cut my finger. Comedy is when you fall into an open sewer and die. Actual quote from Mel Brooks. The king of comedy. In my personal opinion. Of course, I'm flattered you were concerned about my health, but feel free to laugh next time. That was Mel Brooks. That was indeed Mel Brooks. Jeez, crow, did you see Jean's new moves? I don't know enough big words to describe them. When that lovely lady is dancing, she turns the forest into a stage and the blue star into a spotlight. She keeps that up, the carnival won't be needing my stage building services anymore. Had it found under George Carlin. Well, I'm thinking about that, and I'm not sure what to say. Good evening, friends. Good evening, friends. I predicted we'd have unexpected guests, but I didn't predict how cute they'd be. It is said that people who meet on a night when the blue star glows bright will be allied forever. It's a pleasure to meet all of you, and thank you for coming over to speak with me. Some members of the troupe fear me because I have the ability to see into the future. Welcome to our caravan. I predict you will have a very good time in our company. Am I talking to every one of the carnival members? I don't think so. Coo-coo! 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 What kind of creature is this? It makes such strange noises. Is it singing to us? This is a chocobo, and it's a big one, too. If this creature has wings, it must be a cat, like Ruby. Why would a cat have wings? You're so silly sometimes. Hey! You just called me a cat, didn't you? See if I speak to you anymore. No, this is legally distinct from a chocobo. For the purposes of not getting sued into a crater. Hero, where are you and your friends headed? The Mandoria Plains, huh? Yes, so are we. But we can't go anywhere till we chop down the vines that are blocking the path. Why don't all of you spend the night with us? We always have spare beds on hand. And I love making friends. Now come over here and say hi to Gibbon. Please don't be shy. I'm sure he'll like you just as much as I do. Okay. Howdy, strangers. My name is Gibbon, and I'm in charge of this fine group of performers. It's nice to meet you, although you certainly picked an awful time to show up here. We're sorry, Gibbon. We didn't mean to crash your party. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. There's a tangle of vines blocking the path to the plains. We couldn't find a way through them, and it was near dark when we arrived, so we made camp. This is rotten timing, Hero. If Leo followed us into the woods, he'll get here before daybreak. Well, you're certainly welcome to try squeezing through those vines, but I have a better idea. Stay with us this evening as our honored guest. We'll clear those vines away tomorrow morning. We'll assist you, of course. Like my grandpa says, helping hands are far better than flapping lips. What about flapping hands? What about helping lips? What if my lips helped you? What about lipping hands? I'll help you too. I bet I can burn through all those dumb vines with my fire breath. Ah! I like your spirit, little one, and I look forward to seeing you breath. Your breath. I look forward to seeing you breathe. I look forward to you breathing. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to go and cool down for a little while. Yes, of course, Jean. Wipe off all that sweat so you don't come down with a cold. Hero, why don't we follow Jean? She's really nice, and I want to talk to her some more, please. Okay, Ruby, but don't get too excited. She might want a little privacy, you know? Oh, hello. Isn't it a wonderful evening? I love the feeling of the cool breeze on my skin. There's always a light breeze coming up from the valley, flowing across this ridge. And it's the time of the year where you can smell the wild roses of the Mandoria plains in the air. But I'm starting to ramble, aren't I? Did you come here to enjoy the breeze, too? Actually, Jean, we just wanted to talk to you, but only if we're not bugging you. Not at all, Hero. I'm glad you came, because I want to know more about you, too. What would you like to ask me first? What song were you dancing to? I've never heard it before. It's called Oasis Rose. It was written by a musician who fell in love with the blue star. I only dance to it when the blue star is as clear and beautiful as it is tonight. What a neat story! Jean, will you teach me how to dance like you do? I'll be your bestest friend in the world if you do, please. Sting. No, that's the desert rose. You dream of rain, etc. I'd be happy to teach you how to dance. With your tiny legs, it'll be quite a challenge. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me? What is the caravan? How would you describe it? How would I describe it? That's a tough question, actually. I guess I'd call the caravan a moving festival, spreading joy around the world. That sounds like so much fun, Jean. I'd love to go to a festival every day. Not to complain, but it's a lot more fun to play at a festival than to work at one, trust me. Anything else? How long you been dancing? We all thought your moves were amazing. Not that long, Hero. I learned to dance when I joined the caravan a few years ago. Well, honey smack, I have to say that was the best dancing I've ever seen outside of a bar. I think that was a compliment. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I much prefer to dance with my clothes on. Thank you for the compliment, but remember that flattery will get you nowhere with me. Alright, Hero, now it's my turn to ask you some questions, like why you're here in the woods. Travelers get lost in this forest all the time, and no one explores it at night. Why didn't you just wait until the morning to make your way through? Because we're running away from Lord Leo and Altina's guard. They want to... What? You're in trouble with Altina's guard? Sheen, are you okay? I guess we could just leave, but, the guard and the chosen are always harassing us because we dare to sing and dance. They say the goddess hates us all for what we do, but I know that's not true. If Gibbon wasn't so skilled at dealing with them, the caravan would have been shut down. So now we're always careful to avoid performing near towns where the chosen are present. Oh, good! We've enrolled in the Fuck the Police caravan. You guys can stay with us for as long as you like. I'm sure Gibbon will allow it if I ask. Thank you, Jean, but we can't do that. I promised Lucy I would take her to Pentagia, and to meet the goddess. That's all, well, you know. Hero's correct. I must speak to Athena as soon as possible. Watching you dance every day is tempting, my emerald-haired vixen, but I go where Hero goes. Hero needs me by his side for moral support and good advice. He'd die if I left him. I'm really impressed with your positive attitudes. You make me believe you guys could take on the guards and win. But I don't like the thought of you guys fighting. I don't like it when anyone fights. Lucia, look out! This is fun. Yeah, as we all know, Althena is famous for hating music. Yet again, more information that doesn't add up to the previous game. It makes me wonder, like, if you went into this game without playing the previous game, how much context would you have that shit was going wrong? Ah! Hold on, Lucia. I'll... Get out of the way, Hero. No! Are you alright, Lucia? Yes, I'm alright, thank you. Once again, I would really like to know what this thing is and where it came from. You never told us you knew karate, Jean. That was even cooler than your dancing. My body just moved before I knew what was happening. Jean, did you hurt yourself when you attacked the monster? I want you guys to promise me that you'll never ever mention what you just saw. What? Why don't you want us telling people about how you saved Lucia? I just Don't. Please keep this to yourself, please. I don't understand at all, Hero. Jean saved Lucia's life and she wants us to forget about it? Everyone has their secrets to keep, pretty kitty, and I intend to respect Jean's privacy. I'm with Ruby on this one, totally confused. What's Jean trying to hide? What's Jean trying to hide? Not what Jean. My mind has forgotten, but my body remembers everything. It still burns inside of me, just as he said it would. Why do you run from us, Jean? Wherever you may go, you will take our teachings with you. Your soul now thirsts for blood, and your body aches to quench it. Come to me, Jean. Come to me and accept your destiny within the cult of the Shadow Dragon. So, Jean escaped from the Mortal Kombat tournament at some point. No. That part of my life is over. I'm a dancer now. A dancer. Good morning, Lucia. Did you sleep well? Yes, Hero. I did. Hey, where's Ronfar? He can't still be asleep or we'd hear him snoring. Hey guys, about time you all decided to crawl out from under the bed sheets. Good morning, Ronfar. Wait a minute, something's different about you. Did you get a new bandana or something? I'm looking even studlier than usual, aren't I? Thanks for noticing, pretty kitty. It's not a change of headwear over. I just got back from Althena Spring. There's a hot spring smack dab in the middle of the woods? Strange but true, my feathered friend. It's a very old building and very hot water. I highly recommend you guys go soak till you shrivel. Your muscles will thank you. Yeah, Hero, let's go. It's always fun to play in the water. Lucia, would you like to come and soak with us? Yes, Hero. It sounds like it will be very enjoyable. Just for the record, if anybody wants, a warning on this, there will be more anime nudity very soon. Consider this your warning, or your promise. Well, come on, Hero, let's go. Don't just stand there, buddy. Go soak in the luxuriant waters and feel the tension drift away. I'll just hustle these hospitable nomads out of their silver till you get back. I have the power to see into the future, which is both a blessing and a curse. Yes, I have a crystal ball, but it's strictly for show. My powers come from within. I don't mean to sound ominous, but I sense great danger in your near future. I hear a blood-curdling scream, I see a dark portal, and I see you descending into it. She hears a blood-curdling scream in our future! A life jewel! Hello, what are you? Restores plenty of hit points for all. Cool. Please remember that men and women cannot bathe together. It is naughty and forbidden. So then, gents to the left, ladies to the right, if you please. Lucia, you can't go into this bath, remember? You have to use the other one. Come on, Hero, let's get wet. Wait, Ruby, you can't go into this bath either. Oh well. Ruby's never listened to me before, and I doubt she's gonna start now. Have a good soak, Lucia. See you in a little while. Alright, Hero. Wow, this water feels so good! Take that, hero. You better cut it out, Ruby, or I'll be forced to slash you back. That's exactly what I want you to do. Alright, you asked for it. I declare water war. Alright, Buster, no one squirts water in my eye and gets away with it, huh? Lucia?
Hero, look away! You're being rude! I know Grandpa Gwen taught you better manners than this.
Oh, you're on the wrong side, Lucia.
I feel like we need a censorship Ruby in general around here.
If you can't shut your eyes, I'll do it for you!
Ouch!
And that's how Hero went blind. I still can't believe you did that, Lucia. Have you no shame? Why are you upset, Ruby? I only wanted to join you in Hero. Why am I upset? Because you walked into the bath with all your no-no parts showing.
I'm making gravy without the lumps!
It's true, she has no lumps, but I'm not going to hold that against her. And girls don't show their no-no parts to boys until they get married. Are you saying Hero and I should get married? No! I'm saying you need to keep your clothes on. Especially in front of Hero. I still don't understand, Ruby. How can I take a bath without removing my clothes? Hero, will you please explain to Lucia why she can't show the world her stuff? Actually, Ruby, I'd rather just go back to the caravan and find a really big bandage. Because you fucking left permanent scars on my face. They are still bleeding. Be that way, Hero. Anyway, it's only fair that we get to go. Oh, okay. I just had a moment of absent-minded. Why must you embarrass me? Eh. Hello, shiny friend. I can tell you had a happy, joyous bath. Oh, yes. What's wrong with you, friend? Your face is red, like all your blood rushed into your head and is pouring out down your cheeks and chin and ow. How did you know? I mean, never mind. Now you are blushing, friend. It is rather enjoyable to watch you squirm. Oh, yes. Ah! You must have heard that, Hero. That scream came from the clearing. Come on! Well, this is new. Usually it's me making the earth move for a lucky lady. What in Althena's name? Man, they're using those green sticky things you can get out of vending machines at the grocery store. My friends! Keep up my friends and keep on! And Zoidberg! The hole's too dark. I can't see anything down there. That was the same critter you wheeled on last night, Jean. Run for it, Jean! What happened? We heard a scream and came as fast as we could. You remember the monster that molested Lucia last night? It just made another appearance. And snatched almost everyone in the caravan. Let's hike into that hole and pull that overgrown weed out by the roots. Are you telling me when I was hacking away at that vine, I was hacking away on a monster? You don't think that thing ate my friends because I heard it, did you? Can we just leave? Can we just, like, walk out? These vines must be part of that monster. It meant to trap us here all along. And now it's gonna devour us one by one. If I try to run away from these vines, I'll be eaten. But if I stay here, I'll be eaten too. They ate my friends, and now they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! Caw, 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 caw. If this bird doesn't calm down, the monster's gonna eat it just to shut it up. Alright. That hole's way too deep and dark to jump into, pal. We're gonna need to climb down. Hero. Let's hurry, Jean. Your friends are still alive, I'm sure of it. There's no way the monster can survive if we fight it together. I cannot fight, Hero. Here. Jean! These are your friends' lives at stake. I won't go, Hero, and I can't go. You don't need my help. What are you saying, Jean? Last night you saved Lucio with your karate. I told you to forget about that, and I meant it. I'm sorry. I'm a dancer now, Ruby. I don't fight anymore. No, Jean, you are a fighter. I don't know why you're trying to deny your abilities, Jean, and I honestly don't want to know. I was taught to respect other people's privacy, and I respect yours. But none of that matters at all right now. We all know what matters, and we all know you can help us do something about it. I can help my friends? This is a fascinating discussion, Hero, but those people are gonna be mulched if we don't hurry up. Make the right choice, Jean. It's not as easy as you make it sound, Hero. Okay, well, bye. After you, buddy. I was afraid you'd say that. Wait, stop! I'm coming with you. Jean. Ever since I joined the caravan here, I've been trying to forget my past. But now I realize I can't run from it anymore. I have to face it and accept it. I have the power to save Iban and my friends, and I'm gonna use it. Thank you, Hero. Thank you for making me realize what's important. Let's go! Now, as I recall, Jean is still not particularly interested in, using, like, ER Kung Fu. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap the Poison Crest onto her. Because, she's not gonna be doing a lot of up-close physical attacking anyway. She does, however, come with a full complement of dances. Poison dance attack, a sleep attack, a paralyzing attack, and now she can do poison darts. Which she could do anyway, but it's 1 point left. Okay, whatever. A bee dance! That's right. Let's save the game. Alright, Gina's down there now. Sure. Hang out down there with Alex. Hero. Just for fun, let's whip out her attack and see what she does. She throws her fan. Well, I'm a fan. Get napalmed. Didn't kill it. More birds! So many birds. That's how I feel about birds. Let's try out the poison attack.
Gypsy magic!
You know, they have been doing pretty well at avoiding that up until now.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Well, I did not translate this game. I am not assuming responsibility for it.
Gift of pain!
How does this compare? Pretty well.
Gift of pain!
Dodge this! Lady
A
Luck,
gift
be
of pay. I would love a gift of pay. Cause it's my destiny to be the gift of pay. I'll always be a gift of pay. Okay, we're back in formation mode. So, real quick, I'm just gonna pop off some healing items. It feels like there's gonna be a boss ahead. And when I say ahead, I mean like right here. Yep, there it is. There it is! I just said that. Thanks, Ruby. Help us, please! Be careful, Jean. This creature is incredibly strong. No monster has the strength of the Shadow Dragon. Plantella! It's like Nutella, but, you know, planty. Planter's Nutella. I think we can just roll with the poison dart on this one.
Gift of pain!
Let's see if it works. Uh, 52. I think getting it twice might do, like, slightly more. Ow. Don't pat her head like that.
Dodge this!
Will Plant hurt Lucy at top of her
Lady
head?
Luck, be kind!
Okay, we burned off the outer layer, and here's Audrey 3. Ah, no, that is not quite enough.
Dodge this!
Just loaded up your playthrough and you have no idea what you were doing. Yeah. I feel that.
Lady Luck, be kind!
I've been looking at World of Warcraft. I've been, like, you know, fucking around with World of Warcraft stuff. And if I load into any of my characters, there's like a 75% chance that I just have no idea what the fuck anything on my bars are doing. You're in a sewer and have 4 party members. Huh. Oh, good luck. I'll always be king of pain.
Dodge this!
Mass heal.
Happy hour!
Magic barrier. Oh, that's Lucia. Okay, Lucia's keeping herself alive. Good work, Lucia. My goodness, this is the titty stream tonight. I actually was not expecting that. Anyway, this is a Mandragora, I suppose? I recognize him from Castlevania's.
Gift of pain!
Dodge this!
Mandragora are the little guys who yell, oh, that's right.
Lady Luck, be kind!
They're little, like, ah, dudes. Like from Serious Sam. You know, Lucia's outputting enough damage that it's worth using healing on her. Those are mandrakes. Okay. I think what we've established here is that none of us know anything at all.
Gift of pain!
Dodge this! Happy hour!
She's genuinely contributing damage here. And I respect the heck out of that.
Gift of pain!
A la Rune. That's possible.
Dodge this! Happy hour!
And for the record, no, I don't go out of my way to pronounce things as incorrectly as possible. It just comes naturally to me. I'm sure you're all very impressed. Well, Lucia's down.
Gift of pain!
I can always revive her, but I don't want to use a revive item unless I really have to. And I think we're near the end of this fight. We've peeled it all the way back.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Alarone is German for Mandrake. We have come full circle. We've not only come full circle, we've like spiraled around into a pit. Good work, everybody.
Gift of pain!
Bonk. Well, there goes my healer. Speaking of
Dodge
using a
this.
resurrection item, I guess I gotta.
Gypsy power!
And it's Alarane.
Dodge this.
Well, I'm not too surprised if, like, Capcom fucked that one up, but... Is this the PS... This is the PS1 version. We are on the PS1.
Gift of pain!
Yes, Max Payne! Ah, we smoked the plan and got 420 experience points. Somebody can do something with that, I'm not gonna. Ronfar gained Purity Litany, nice. And Jean gained a level. Enchanted Kiss. They can have... You can grow werewolves? You can plant and grow werewolves? This is the field where I sell my fucks, and I'm gonna grow so many of them. You saved our lives. Thank you so much, everyone. Gene, I didn't know you could fight like that. You're the coolest dancer of all time. Well, thank you. I never believed I could use my fighting skill to help instead of hurt. Well, technically, you did hurt that plant. Painfully, repeatedly. But I helped my friends. I saved their lives, and it felt wonderful. I'm gonna become an adrenaline junkie vigilante now. Ah, sunlight. It was so dark in that creepy cave, I feel like I've come back to life. Well, Ronfar, I hope you're reborn a little more serious. I gave that plant the gift of the spicy keychain! Did I use it right? Did I do it right? I was crying on the inside and the outside when the monster took my friends underground. But you folks stopped the flow of tears with your heroic actions. You're amazing, all of you. Come to the Midoriya Carnival with us, and I'll put on a special performance just for you. Thanks for saving everyone, you guys. I thought that critter was gonna devour us all. I heard Jean help you guys beat the monster, but how'd she do it? I'm dying to know. I had an ominous premonition, and it manifested itself into a horrifying reality. But you demonstrated that even the darkest future can be turned into a bright one. I expect that with your help, Jean will also no longer be haunted by the shadows of her past. Thank you for saving us, and thank you for helping Jean. My fire breathing didn't even singe the monster that attacked us, and I used my hottest fuel. It's called Larpa Moonshine, and it's made with fermented Saiyan cactus. Very potent stuff. Saiyan cactus. It's not fucking Saiyan. It's not fucking Saiyan. It's not a Dragon Ball Z game. Jean isn't just the best dancer in the whole world, she's the best fighter in the whole world. I didn't know she could shake her booty and kick booty, too. I was gonna be her boyfriend when I grew up, but now I don't know if I want to. What if we get in a fight and she beats me up? That would be really embarrassing. Yeah, for you! For me, it would be like fucking prime material. We gotta see that. Cuckoo! Cuckoo-cuckoo! Why does this creature make such strange noises at me? It looks like you've managed to soothe the savage beast, Lucia. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. I knew there were creatures in these woods, but nothing like the monster that snatched me. I would thank all of you, but I owe you much more than that. And I fully intend to repay my debt of gratitude. If you're ever in need of anything, come to the carnival and ask us, alright? Why does he look like Locke Cole from Final Fantasy VI? Like, aged up a bit? Thank you, Hero, for convincing me to help. I'm sorry I took so long to realize you were right. And Gibbon. Thank you for taking care of me and treating me as if I were your own child. What's the matter, Jean? You say such kind things, but you sound so sad. I've decided I'm gonna leave the caravan for a while. I thought about doing this sooner, but I didn't have the courage. I've been running away from my past since the moment you found me, Gibbon. I believed I could forget all that had happened to me and learn to find happiness. But Hero and the others showed me how wrong I was. They showed me I can't embrace the future without reconciling the past. And that's why I have to go. Well, Jean, if you want to find courage, why don't you come to the Emerald City with us? We're gonna get some brains for Ruby, and some, hearts for Ronfar, and we're gonna send Lucia home to Kansas. Were you really worried I would be angry at you, Jean? Do you remember what I said when we found you and when you joined the caravan? I said the caravan was your new family and you were my new daughter. What kind of parent would I be if I didn't let you pursue this chance at redemption? Thank you, Gibbon. Does that mean Hero is the lion? No, Jean's the lion, because she's looking for courage. Hero is Toto. The first place I'm headed is the city of Meridia. I want to meet with Blue Master Lun, the greatest martial artist in the world. Of course! If anyone can help you to hone your skills, it's him. Then I'll use those skills to slay the demons of my past and liberate my soul from shame. Hero, you know how much I care for Jean. Promise me you'll stop her from making metaphors like that. Of course, Gibbon. Goodbye, Gibbon. Goodbye, Jean. Don't be afraid to come back and visit us on your journeys. Alright, let's drop a save here. Gibbon is team on. I mean, Gibbon looks like he could theoretically remove his clothing. You're leaving our troop, Jean? We're all gonna miss you, dear. And just when I finally finish the poster I've been working on for the past few weeks. Here, Jean, I want you to have it. I hope it reminds you of all the wonderful times you had with us. The speech to text is covering the face art. There's no way to turn it off. Oh, that's a pain. I have a feeling you'll be back with us soon, Jean. You'll always be the biggest star of Gibbon's caravan. It's a wonderful poster. Thank you very much. I'll treasure it. You know what that means. New bromide. Dancing Queen. Again, I like that the bromides are not all, like, salacious. Ah, yeah, the Dancing Queen, young and sweet, only 17. Here she is with no tambourine. She can dance, she can thrive, having the time of her life. Same pic, but the poster texture is on, I guess Working Designs added that. If you're looking for potions, lotion, and herbs of emotion, we've just found them. That's 1,000 fucking silver. I'm not replacing that right now. Honestly, my favorite ABBA song is Super Trooper, but, you know. Welcome to Takar. This village is a popular stopover for traders and other frequent travelers. Unfortunately, the northern gate is closed until further notice. Althena's guard is searching for a group of criminals who they say is headed for our town. Criminals, you say? Oh no. The guard also posted a notice at the north gate with physical descriptions of fugitives. Well, we've got to look at that. Althena's guard has reason to believe a group of criminals is in the vicinity of Takar. Criminal 1 is a young woman wearing a scarlet-colored outfit. Criminal 2 is a young man in a yellow cape with green tattoos underneath his left eye. Criminal 3 is a notorious gambler and habitual weed chewer from the town of Larpa. If you see these fugitives or the flying pink cat in their company, inform the guard at once. A woman in a red outfit? A man with green tattoos? You're the guys on the poster by the gate. I don't know whether you're brave or stupid to be running away from Althena's guard. Probably both. Sure don't look like bad guys to me, though. Did you know they closed the north gate to catch you? We're not bad guys, mister. Lord Leo's too proud to admit that he's wrong. Takar depends on travelers and tourists for its livelihood. In fact, gate stays closed much longer. We're all gonna suffer. We're grateful to the guard, but they've gone too far this time. Let's check on weapons, armor. A silver mace, and an iron fan crafted from sharp steel strips. Look at the prices on these, Jesus fuck. Alright, let's pick up a hairband and an iron gauntlet for Jean. Jean! The working designer's experience. They did not change the shop prices. They did not change the money drops. They left stuff alone in Lunar 2. Well, at least I can sell the armor. Like, I'm all for dogging on them when they fucked up. But in this case, they did not. Well... literally double my money. Yeah, no, I'm getting rid of this. And how is the armor? Like, is it... well, I think both Hero and Ronfar are wearing chainmail. I could bump him up with the bracelet, but... I think armor-wise, we're actually on par. Yeah, I think the dude with the vendetta fucked off when it became clear that it was time for him to start making actual translation changes, or, you know, anything like that. Aw, jeez. I'm supposed to haul a bunch of stuff to Noda, but they closed the north gate. Althena's guard even put up a poster with descriptions of the criminals they're looking for. All I know is if I don't get that stuff delivered soon, my boss will beat me bloody. Wow. I'm more afraid of my boss than those criminals. Trust me, if you met him, so would you. Are you sure you don't mean Nokia? Are you the new dancing girl? It's nice to meet you, although I'm surprised to see you. The owner of this place told me he wasn't going to hire any more dancers till the gate reopened. I guess he decided we may as well entertain whatever customers we have left. I think you've confused me with someone else. No one hired me to come here and dance. Oh, sorry, the owner's always hiring dancers and singers to bring in the crowds of tourists. I thought you were his latest temp. Now I know what happens when you assume. Besides, you're so pretty, you must charge a fortune for your services. We couldn't afford you. The dancers we hire tend to be less skilled at dancing than at, bouncing. The Bouncer! Welcome, my friends! You've just discovered the finest tavern in all of Takar. Grab yourself a table and I'll bring you an ice-cold pitcher of my finest ale. What do you say? I'd say we might be more inclined to hang around if there was anything to do in this village. That was a rude thing to say, Ronfar. Besides, did you stop to think I might be thirsty? Thank you, miss, but I've heard much ruder comments than that, usually after last call. The gentleman is right, Takar has nothing to do, but here's the ironic part, my friends. Because of nothing that Takar exists at all. Confused? I'll gladly explain what I mean. How about you have a couple of drinks first? Ah, there you go. Enjoying your drinks? Excellent. Now you've looked around Takar, haven't you, my friends? The soil in this region of the mountains is too rocky for any crops to grow, and the rock itself is so thick that mining these mountains is all but impossible. No farming and no mining means no resources and no people, or so you'd think, right? Wrong! There were and are only two ways from Nota to Dalton. Around the mountains and through them. Going around the mountains was a very long and tiring journey, but going through them was almost impossible, because there were no roads to travel on. That's when a group of traveling merchants decided to construct a pathway through the mountains. Takar started as a makeshift camp for the people who were building the mountain path. But after the roads were complete, some of the workers decided to stay here. And there you have it, my friends. The story of how Takar was born from nothing. The story must be much more entertaining if you're drunk. I genuinely like that the longest string of dialogue we've had so far, optionally, is just some world-building fluff about why there is a town here when there wasn't a town here in Lunar 1. I genuinely love that. Like, I'd rather be talked about... I'd rather have us learn that stuff. Passion fruit. Recovers all hit. Oh, well, that's nice. Anything out here? Alright, let's talk to the obvious stranger. Greetings, travelers. I am a messenger from the Magic Guild of Fame. We are recruiting new members. Would you like to join? All you need to do is pay an entrance fee and pass a simple test. The Magic Guild sounds like fun, Hero. Let's take the test. Oh, pooh, I forgot. We don't allow flying cats in the guild. I always forget that rule. Well, that rule doesn't matter anyway, because I'm not a cat. I hate to break off the raging kitty debate, sister, but we're late for a very important date. Haven't you heard? The gate on the north side of the village was recently closed. Let me just pour some water here. Because a very dangerous creature is on the loose and headed for Takar. Dangerous creature? I thought Leo was searching for Lucia, not my last girlfriend. We cannot find Althena if we cannot pass through this place. Well, since none of us is a hairy, drooling beast, I'm sure we'll be allowed through the gate. Okay, that was a line. Let's go and talk to the guard. I'm sure he's a sensible guy. Perhaps you're right, and the guard will let you pass. Perhaps he won't. You can only try. If you wish to speak with me again, I'll be... around. What kind of attitude was that? Offering a test to enter the guild and excluding me? That girl was a mountain of weird, that's for sure. I mean, what was up with that hood? That hood was up. And was I just hearing things, or did she giggle at us when she walked away? Let's see if we're, gonna be reasonable. Hail, travelers! My apologies in advance. I'm afraid I can't allow you through this gate. Didn't Ojo I would love that. As a priest of the goddess, I must obey the will of Althena's guard and of Lord Leo. According to a friend of ours, you shut the gate because you're trying to trap a monster. But as you can see, none of us are monsters, not even run far. So why not let us through? I'm sorry, miss, we don't yet know exactly what this creature looks like. A messenger from Dalton will be here shortly to provide us with a more detailed description. Well, what have you heard about this monster, buddy? Its name is Lucia the Destroyer, and has enlisted the aid of a band of notorious criminals. Lucia's goal is simple, to destroy our world and annihilate all that Athena has created. Is that what you have been told? That story is false, human. I am not the Destroyer. Of course you're not, honey, but you sure are funny! There's no need for any of you to worry. The Destroyer will be found very soon, I'm sure of it. No less a figure than Lord Leo, the White Knight of Althena, is coming here to deal with Lucia. Should be very entertaining to watch him dispatch the Destroyer, don't you agree? Actually, I don't agree at all. You're wasting your time with that fool. He'll never let you through. If you're in as much of a hurry to leave this village as you seem to be, perhaps I can help you. Come with me and I'll share something very interesting. Hey, you're the girl we met in the tavern. What do you want to share? The North Gate isn't the only way out of this village. There's a secret mountain path to the east of here, leading all the way around to Nota. Really? That's wonderful news! So what do we wait? But the mountain path also leads to a haunted manor. If you don't pass through the manor, you can't continue along the path, and you won't get to Nota. Couldn't you give us the bad news first? If you have enough magical ability, you should be able to make it through the manor. Are you willing to accept this challenge and take the task? Give you the lifeline? How about a 50-50? There's a fence on the east side of the village. Don't keep me waiting. Who in the world is that girl, and why does she know so much about haunted mansions? I'd like to know why she hides her face under that hood. What a weird woman. Am I also weird? Should I wear a hood as well? It's not a fashion trend, Lucia. Besides, if you're wearing a hood, you look suspicious. Anyway, let's go meet her at the gate. If we don't get out of here soon, Leo will catch us. You've decided to take the task? Excellent. You must be confident in your abilities. This is the entrance to the mountain path. This top secret gate that nobody has ever noticed before will lead you to Nota, but it's not an easy journey. There are many monsters along the trail since it's never cleared out by adventurers. So you must be cautious at all times. There could be something lurking around every corner. You'll find out soon enough if you have enough strength and wisdom to pass the test. Okay, many monsters. Okay, cool. That went even better than I thought it would. I have to dash if I'm gonna beat them to the manor, though. Alright, let's head for the manor. Oh my fucking god, it's a Ninja Gaiden bird. Celine, your OCs are loose again. Well, this isn't
Ferocious
gonna work.
wind! Lady Luck, be kind!
Get angry! Explode! Bye, Lucia. $28 experience points, 28 silver. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you big! Hi, Rufus. You big. I do not have the... I don't think I'd have the speed for this, but... Enchanted... I want to enchanted kiss this guy.
Gypsy magic!
Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Yep! They made that translation choice in the early 2000s. I'm neither excusing it nor partaking in it. Yeah, Dragon Quest, puff puff. It particularly hurts because Lucy is my favorite character. And now I feel like there's a gigantic qualification on top of that. Are you throwing rocks at me? What? You're throwing fucking rocks at least it doesn't actually hurt you. It is very funny to watch Hero, like, take a... Wow, okay. I mean, yeah, I like Jean. I like Jean a lot. Oh, I said the wrong name. Yeah, my brain doesn't work all the time. Honestly, I think I should go for correct. Oh, that doesn't work. That figure, that doesn't work. Well, it worked, but it didn't paralyze.
Dodge this!
Going for
Lady
odd.
Luck, be kind!
Got odd. Ow. It would actually be very easy to play this far into the game without reading it. The walkthrough on, what's the site? The walkthrough on RPG site has very concise, step-by-step instructions. Go here, talk to this person. Go here, talk to this person. Watch the scene, etc. I'm pretty sure you could actually just play straight through.
Gift of pain!
Your brain, well, you know. That's fine.
Dodge this!
Get angry!
Lady Luck, be kind!
And now we can just wail on these. Nope. And then there's one of the ground heads. Everything you order in this zone comes with a side of birds. You cannot get away from having a side of birds. And I completely whiffed it. I gotta stop aiming for, like, the entire group.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Even. A vicious peck. It is. It is, a lot of pecking. If I were given the choice, and I'm not saying that I am given the choice, I'm not saying anybody's ever given me the choice, but if given the choice, I would rather be a destructor than a destroyer. I want to be fucking Gozer. I want to get summoned into a remote world and just wipe it out and then leave. Wearer immune to poison. I feel like that goes on Jean. Gozer was hot, but that surprisingly does not factor into my choice. I just wish to destroy. Wind Ring. This decreases fire and earth damage. Yeah, alright. Put that on run for. I don't think I'm allowed to put equipment on Lucia. Yeah. She will not take my stuff. How about a Destructicon? Yeah, I don't know enough about the Transformers mythology to feel about that, one way or the other. Like, sure? Oh, that got me nothing. Cool.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Even again! God damn you, even dice. Popping off for now. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure what people expect me to do with that information, like... I'm leaving, well, okay. No, you can't. I have locked the doors. Like, I cannot stop you. I cannot affect the trajectory of your life. If you must leave, leave in peace. And, I don't know, eat at a salad bar or something. In case I might want to ask a question and they're not here. Fair. That's why I try not to direct too much chat to individual people. Alright, I guess this is the Haunted Mansion. And I'm curious why we can't just walk around it. Oh, it's because the poles on this pole barn extend over to the edges of the screen. Okay. You're welcome. Have a good night. Boing. What is this? Rolling imps! You know, you're not wrong, Fire Whiskers. Everybody loves the all-you-can-eat buffet. Nobody loves cleaning and maintaining the all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, poison dart ain't gonna work.
Gift of pain!
But on the other hand, everybody does love the buffet.
Ferocious wind!
Unfortunately, as you probably already know, Roiling Pit of Disease. Maybe they can clean up after themselves. Oh. You would hope. Goodbye, clown. 302 silver. I still don't know why these are very specific numbers. Anyway, maybe there's something in this abandoned clown factory that can help us. Knuckle Buster! Ooh, that does 1 damage. You cannot talk about due to potential spoiler. Okay then.
Be kind!
Cool. Yes, Napalm the Clown. Suck it, clown.
Ferocious wind!
Yeah, make a note. We'll talk about it at some point. If you remember and we feel like it, and I don't forget, and you don't forget. Oh, there's a chest over there, guarded by that angel. Well, we're gonna have to kill the fuck out of it. The duct tape holding the plaster wall together. You peel it off, the house falls apart. That's true. Susie Death? I think you mean Susan Death. Don't diminish her. Wow, poison doesn't fucking do anything to these guys. Am I truly in a room full of people who don't read Discworld? Okay, that's fine, I guess. I love that they go woo at you.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck, be kind!
Lived in Texas and then Florida. Ah, yes, I had forgotten you're illiterate.
Lady Luck, be kind!
That's fairly kind. There we go. I feel like I may have to retreat back to town. The luggage. Real talk, most of the books featuring the luggage are like my least favorite of the Discworld books, but... yeah, I'm gonna use a Starlight. I have no idea how rare they are in this game. It's kind of interesting to me that most of Terry Pratchett's top characters started out, you know, as a parody of the kind of guardsmen that run in and immediately get slaughtered by the hero. So they're sort of bored, lightly corrupt cops. And then he's like, well shit, I gotta make these guys likable. Okay, they're still corrupt, but they're really conflicted about it. And also, a couple of them are working on it. And the most suspicious guy is the guy who isn't corrupt at all. Good news. For people who love bad news? It is possible the reference was deliberate. I mean, I kind of figured as such, but... wow, this poison doesn't do shit. Like, her only effective move is Sleep Step, and it's only effective on these guys. Ladies.
Gypsy magic!
The Suzy Death Sprite sure is. It is.
Dodge this! Lady
That
Luck,
didn't
be
hit
kind!
shit. My AoEs don't work! They're not area, and they're not effective! Please kill with this. Nope. Boomerang not much good. This is neutral. Looks like neutral is really the best I can hope for. I like the rock dude. I like the way they get up and walk on their hands. Squall does work better, but it's 7 MP. And also, you can see the big red X over these guys, where it doesn't work so well. Gained a level. I wish this replenished my MP at all. Try the boomerang? No, that also had a big red X over it. I went through all of the moves and I looked at the big red X over them and I decided, you know, maybe it's not that helpful. Happily, I do have an extra starlight now. I guess I'll just use both. Alright, let's keep at it. We're very slowly picking our way through this house. But yeah, Squall works on these little clowns. But not Susie. Sabellum's sword is neutral on them, but not Susie. Poe's sword is red on Susie. Boomerang is red on Susie. Is this a grindhouse? Oh. And I immediately target Susie with the wind magic, which is what I didn't want to do. Anger dice, however, is green on her. Can I hit her with Beat It? No. Enchanted Kiss? No. Yeah, Sleep Step is the only spell that works on Susie. And they keep sucking my MP out! Stop sucking my MP out! Anyway, is this a grindhouse? Yeah, probably.
Ferocious wind!
What set-top box
Lady
is
Luck
that?
behind!
Oh, the Atari VC, yeah. I forgot that you were doing that. For some reason unfathomable to me. I'm just gonna try and Destiny dice a lot of them. Like, maybe if I Destiny dice them down, there will be less... Well, that assumes that I get the guess right.
Ferocious wind!
So allegedly,
Lady Luck behind!
Hero here was gonna be a wind-using student at Vane. Like, to start the game in the original draft of, Lunar 2. And the only leftover from that particular phase of development is his wind magic. Now, I don't know if that's true. I read it on the internet, so it's probably not true. But it's an interesting little story. I like behind-the-scenes information sometimes. They keep wanting to do things with Vane. I mean, they did set Lunar Magic School at it. Lunar Traveling School, or whatever the hell it is. Boing. Just hit her a couple of times. We're conserving magic now. Walking school. Teaches you how to walk.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck behind!
Oh, that's why I can't figure out what it's fucking called. Thank you, that makes more sense. Also, I figured out who Susie Death here reminds me of. I am reminded of, like, Giffany from, Gravity Falls. Is there a translation for the Saturn? I think it gets. I think like every time a group tries to do a translation for the Saturn version of Magic Academy, they get like a year and a half into it and they shut down. We did get a rare drop for Jean. That's nice. It's cursed! Yeah, it's about as cursed as fucking Gear Fighter Dendo. I'm still waiting for somebody to translate that anime. Is any of this? No. I mean,
Gypsy magic!
the thing about Gear Fighter Dendo is that I have been waiting to properly see it
Dodge this!
since sometime in the mid-2000s. And every now and then I'm like,
Lady Luck, be kind!
alright, there are dodgy Hong Kong subs of this anime out there. They can't be as bad as I remember. And they're worse. They're worse than I remember. Alright, I want to get through this one dungeon, and then I think we'll stop for the evening. They done of the episode of the Yu Yu Hakusho that Cartoon Network did there, and they were terrible. Hong Kong subs have a kind of mystique to them, and I love-hate them. Whew. I think we're almost out of here, hero. That door looks like an exit. What is that crazy thing next to it? I haven't seen something this weird since the pub in LARP I had a dwarf tossing contest. Don't toss that dwarf, hand me the pliers. It almost looks like a carnival ride, doesn't it? If this is a ride, I want to get off. Oh good, and me with like no MP left. It looks like any form of magical damage will... Almost any form of magical damage will hurt this guy.
Gift of pain!
Alright, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good damage.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck, be kind!
Unfortunately, it's going to be mostly Ronfar throwing anger... Okay, that was reasonably well done. You drummed her to death! Whoops! Slept.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind!
That was not good. I'm actually gonna stop and use a, heal all for this one.
Dodge this! Happy hour!
I really thought that was gonna take Jean out entirely. Yeah, now I gotta just...
Gift of pain!
I gotta heal Jean next. Assuming, anybody is fast enough to do it.
Good thing I planned ahead.
Oh yeah, you planned ahead. That was your doing, all the way. It's a lot of MP, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Put its drum over someone's head and drums. Maybe.
Pain!
I guess not here.
Dodge this!
Although it does seem to be standing still for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oh, it just hadn't attacked yet. Is that an Austin Powers reference? Probably?
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind!
Oh! It's exploding. That's good. I think.
Dodge this!
No drums!
Lady Luck, be kind!
Oh! Well, fuck. You know what? Let's get Hero out of the way. As out of the way as
Happy
possible.
hour! Dodge this!
If it's gonna jump in the air and sit on people, I kinda want to spread out a bit.
Lady Luck, be kind!
So it can't do two people at once.
Dodge this!
At least there's more variety in the quotes sometimes. Runfar, however, is getting awfully low on MP. I'm a little concerned about that. Not enough to stop spamming anger dice.
Lady Luck, be kind!
I mean, big damage there.
Gypsy power!
Yeah, no whammies.
Lady Luck, be kind!
And he lands on... Ow. Please don't go back to... You went back to sleep.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Yeah, Mr. Amazing Digital Circus here
Lady
is
Luck, be kind!
kind of kicking my butt a little bit, but I'm willing to mitigate it any way I can.
Heal!
Lady Luck, be kind!
Lady Luck has not yet been particularly kind. Okay, there we go. Now you've got a new nickname, Torso Boy! Now, stick with the boomerang.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind!
Ow, I got particle beam cannon. That'll happen. Alright, I got one more heal litany left. A complete copy of Balls the Director's Cut. You're very brave to admit that in public. Well, that didn't
Happy hour!
come out fast enough, so,
Good thing I planned ahead.
I don't want the 3DO to handle my... No.
Dodge this!
And just, you know, club it for 30 damage. good, now Ronfar's asleep
Dodge
too.
this!
It's going great. And we've got another particle blast incoming.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Pretty sure it's dead. We learned Vortex, which would have been nice to have a few minutes ago.
You idiots! You totally destroyed my Mega Magic Tester! I guess you did pass. Ta-da! Congratulations! You're a winner! My name is Lamina Alsa. You have now officially passed the entrance exam to the Magic Guild of Vane. Did I surprise you?
You're a winner! It's true. I've got a confession to make. This manor is a testing ground. And since you passed with flying colors, you're officially approved for guild membership. In fact, if you join right now, you'll be charter members of the guild. Isn't that exciting? You'll become part of the rich history and tradition of Vane. You, won't be paid for your services, but it can't be helped, you being apprentices and all. So what do you think? Ready to join the most prestigious organization in the world? It sounds nice, but we're in the middle of a quest. We don't really have time. Sorry. Oh, don't say that. You have to reconsider. You have to join the guild. Please. Please, please. I'll even make you a deal. Join the Magic Guild right now and I'll reduce your entry fee to 98 silver. Entry fee? You never said anything about an entry fee. I can't believe this. You're gonna turn down an invitation from the leader of the Magic Guild? Well, fine. I suppose you have to finish this little quest of yours. So I'll come along and lend you the considerable services of my powerful magic. While we're on the road, I'll tell you all about the Magic Guild and why you all have to join. And when your quest is over, we'll go to Vane and sign you up for some magic classes. So let's start moving. The sooner I help you finish your quest, the sooner you can join the guild. Excuse me, but don't you think you're being a little, I don't know, pushy? Hi, Ruby. There are several pots and kettles on the line for you. The Magic Guild sounds like an enchanting place. Lucia, you're too deadpan to know you're funny. Are you going to travel there, hero? Watch it, Lucia. This girl sounds desperate enough to hog-tie you and drag you to Vane in a sack. Don't be silly, Ruby. I'm sure we'll have lots of fun traveling with Lamina. Yeah, lighten up, Red. And besides, there's always room for a lovely lady in our party. Okay, Ronfar, I think we all know what your motivations are. 2 words, hands off. Calm down, my emerald hair angel. I assure you my thoughts are entirely pure. Pure lust, you mean. Are we going to talk or are we going to move? My time is very valuable, you know. Let's go down the stairs and I'll guide you through the rest of the mountain paths. So we now get equipped with Lamina Asta, who is our magical powerhouse. Level 20 and has more magic spells than, like, Mia got all game. That said, I think we're gonna stop and save here. Or save and stop here. Actually, let me walk out the door. Hold on. Can we look at this? No. Let me walk out the door and see if it triggers another scene. No, but I don't think I can go back in and, grind either. Well, not that I could really grind anyway. Lamina, why is everyone calling me Temu Mia Elsa? Well, she's a perfectly good Elsa. But, that was an exhausting boss fight. So... I think we're good for now.
Ice is frozen water.
Nobody I'm reading into, so good night, folks. Have a good time out there. Have a nice night. Don't harass the buffet employees, but do eat well and have a fat ass. Rest well, folks.